Some people are just different.
I just want to break it to you guys so that you guys all know what's going on, which is basically
You're quitting on us, bro.
I'm not quitting.
Shit.
I'm not quitting, but I'm going to tell you something that might blow your mind.
All right, blow my mind then. It's early enough.
After 7 years with my girl, this is not the breakup conversation. I really might have sounded like that right there for a second. Yeah. After 7 years together, been doing porn pretty much the whole time, but we've gotten more and more deeper into the conversation or into the porn stuff. And after, many hundreds and hundreds of threesomes and stuff,
Yeah.
we decided, we've been having this conversation for like damn near a year.
Okay.
She shot her first ever scene with another man over the weekend.
That shows growth.
That shows growth. Bro, but they get on your ass saying that you don't have it in you to disagree with me.
Now, we know about Adam22, famous podcaster. He recently just got married, not because I follow him, but because everybody's talking about this now. So I might as well give my opinion. Everybody's talking about his newly wedded marriage and his wife being involved in a sex scene, an adult scene with another man. And people are going crazy over this. And for some reason, I do not understand why people are choosing to go crazy, saying that this would be the end of his career, this would be the end of his marriage, this would be the end of whatever good thing he's built up all his life, because the woman is going to leave him. I do find it odd that it's after they got married that this happened. I do find that odd though. A month after they got married, this is when this whole action or this decision is decided to be made. That is interesting if you really think about it. Because they've been together for 7 years, and most of the scenes that they've done together have involved women. So they've been involved with threesomes, that's what they've been doing. And now, a month after they get married, this whole phenomenon chooses to change and involves the third leg of another man that's well known. I don't know him, but apparently he's well known in the porn industry. Now, there's a lot to unpack here, but let me say this first. Most of y'all people that are complaining and clowning this man, you will be the first people to go watch this video when it gets released. You will be the first people to watch this video and add whatsoever funds it takes to their pockets. I don't know why you people like to talk and do the opposite of your actions, but unfortunately, that's just how niggas are. It is what it is. I cannot do something like that, and I will not. Even though y'all may think that I'll do it after I finish watching this video. Maybe I will, but I will not. I will not. But at the end of the day, everybody can do what they please. Everybody chooses to do what they want. You have one life to live. Choose how to live it the way you want. Ain't nobody gonna force you in this world. You get what I'm saying? I need y'all to do one thing. Subscribe, like, and share this video, man. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, make sure you like, and leave a comment below, because I like to hear your thoughts and what y'all think. Boom! So, generally speaking, is what they're doing fucked up? It kinda is. I ain't gonna lie. I necessarily do not care, and I necessarily do not have a problem with it in a way, because it doesn't really affect me and I'm not gonna watch it. So me having a problem with it doesn't affect their decision. It's their decision. I just choose not to tolerate that decision in my life. That's why I choose to run my life the way I choose to run it. Now, there is one thing that does bother me though, and that's this. And it pertains to the reason as to why they chose to do it.
So I'm going to use this as an example. Tell me how you really feel.
What about her? Listen, for the money, you don't want to hear what I'm talking about for the money, young.
I'm gonna tell it
For the money,
regardless.
young.
Yeah.
I disagree. I could disagree with Adam if he told a lie. Like you try to stay away from bullshit on the podcast. It's like, all right, how I really feel is that I need my girl to go out and shoot a motherfucking porno solo scene so she can bring that bag back home. This is a business, nigga.
Reality is that her career has been, helped by me for sure, but also held back by me to a certain extent because of the fact that we would only shoot together. And
Take a man to realize that shit.
the number one thing that she gets asked, that she gets requested, whatever, is they want to see her shoot with another guy. And, we've kind of had the conversation over the years, and I started to come to this realization that The reason why I didn't want her to do it was not because of my own personal jealousy or anything like that. It was really just the fact that I didn't want to be the guy who got roasted on the internet.
If you watch in the video that I posted earlier in this clip, he said that it feels like she has taken a hit in her career because of him and their sexual relationship. And you know what that means. This is all referring to money. How much money can one make? And we see the bunch of clowns on this nigga's podcast. They're like, oh, you gotta milk it while you can because you have to strike while the iron is hot. And it really tells us the state in which we're in as a people, right? Because it shows that they did not, or at least from Adam's perspective, he did not really want to do this. I need y'all to take that in. He did not want to do it. He's justifying that reason because of money. He's trying to find a reason as to why it needs to happen. Or because he wants to be fair, he's had sex with women. She's not had sex with other men. But there's something I'm going to talk about when it comes to that aspect. So keep listening. But back to this whole money issue. These people are already millionaires. It really shows how much people will go to make an extra 6 figures that would not even make that much of a dent to their lifestyle. Now, this is the place that people don't have an issue with it. People tend to not have an issue with it because, hey, make your money. I have an issue with that. Yeah, I do. You're listening right. I do. I have an issue with it because it really tells you the content of one's character. To let your partner or significant other have sex with another man, not because you take joy by doing that, not because they actually want to do it and keep it behind the scenes, is because you want to capitalize and make more money because fans are asking for it. Do you see how fucked up that is? You are letting people's needs and wants dictate how you choose to run the intimate parts of your relationship. This is a different level of clownery, I swear to God. Now, there is a way that they can do this. To my knowledge, Adam is a straight male. His wife, to my knowledge, is bi. And that is the only, these are the only type of people I see things like this work. Okay, well, technically I've not seen it work like this before because Adam is still straight. The people I've seen being in open relationships where the woman can fuck another guy and the man can fuck another woman, those relationships that I've seen work, and again, all short term, I've never seen anything like this work long term. Those relationships, both parties are bisexual. Those are the only times I have seen it work. I have never seen a straight woman and a straight man, and I'm not talking about where the woman is part bi or something, some asterisk. No, she don't like women. I have never seen a straight woman and a straight man take pleasure in seeing their partner have sex with somebody else. Maybe I've seen it more from the woman's side, but most of the time those women have sex with other women. They don't really have sex with other men. So that's why they have threesomes, because an extra woman is involved. And even when the extra woman is involved, the main partners are still focused on each other. The extra woman is just an added person. She's not really the main character in that whole thing. You get what I'm saying? So we all know that this is, or may be, a ticking time bomb. And Adam said it himself.
Like the mortgage payments, everything. Like everything is 50-50. And she's like, do you want to like, would you rather have me just fall back on the porn stuff and just be a mom and we could just do that? Or would you rather me maybe dip my toe into doing this shit a little bit more seriously? I told her, I'm okay with it. Like I want to at least give it a try. I want to see if I can handle it. I want to see if it bothers me knowing that shit's out there. I don't plan on sitting down and watching the full half-hour scene or whatever.
If it did bother you, then what? What was your plan then?
See, that's what I was a little surprised that after she did it, it was like giving me a little bit of the bubble guts, like a little.
So what does this have to say about people? People will go against their very own nature and their very own happiness and mental well-being just for money. And this is how deep it is, that even when you make a lot of money, sometimes if you don't have the right heart for it, it will never be enough. Man, he feels off. Now he's gonna try to fight it because he feels like he should, because he feels like it's the right thing to do, and because he feels like it is fair, because society has told him that it should be fair. But I'm sorry, not everything is fair. And now we're gonna see what's gonna happen to their relationship. I hope they don't stay because people are gonna make fun of them. I hope they do stay because they actually work it out. Because now it may just be a point that they're trying to prove, but who knows? We will never know. And frankly, I don't care because I don't follow these people, but I find this very interesting and I chose to take it from a different angle. But for the rest of us who are enjoying our lives, okay, at least some of us are, and we like peace in our relationship, don't listen to what other people have to say in terms of how to run your relationship for the sake of money and content. Just avoid all this nonsense and have your peace. Adam and Eve, good luck to y'all, man.